to be here.
Well, my name is Chequita Nahar. I'm head of program at the Maastricht Institute of Arts. And besides that, I'm also a jewelry designer. I work a lot in the field of fine art as a board member of foundations, etc., etc. So that's me in a nutshell. Well, my main drive and main passion is to see how talented young people, how they can contribute to everyday life with their work, and yeah, that's what I'm mostly passionate about. Seeing how I can help these people as well. I think I'm really good at connecting, so that is the thing which I also hear a lot. That's also why I'm being asked a lot to be part of foundations, or people ask me to hook them up with talented young people, but also people who have a certain idea and it could fit to their business. So yeah, what does the world need at the moment? I think what the world needs at the moment is awareness. I think awareness in a lot of different ways. For instance, awareness of how we use the planet, awareness how we interact with each other, awareness of who we are and what we can contribute to the world. So awareness is the thing I think is what the world needs most. Well, for example, it's a wake-up call for us as an arts institute to really focus on how we educate our students and what our main goal is. So for us, in a way, it's rethinking education. Why are we educating these people? What are we educating them for? And also, what is our position as an institute amongst all the other institutes in the world, but also for me in the Netherlands? I mean, on the topic of consuming behavior, I think there's a big role ahead for us as institutions, because we are educating students to think about what they produce, how it's being used in the world. So it's something that needs deeper research for students, and they also have to act upon it. And not only the students, I also ask this from my teachers, because I think it's very important for them as a coach, as someone who is helping them in their personal development, to be able to make them aware that this is a very important part nowadays. So it's not about high fashion anymore, but it's about what clothing can do in a social aspect, and also and the impact it can have on sustainability in the world. I mean, on nature, for instance, on production. So we now ask our students to rethink what fashion can do also in connection to all these things. So I think it's very important as well for us as an institution to think about fashion in general, because I don't believe in fashion anymore in that way, but I do believe in fashion as a concept of change. What's important to me when I buy a new piece is where it's made. I always hope that it's someone who is very aware of this whole chain, but it also needs to have this connection to me and the rest of my pieces in my wardrobe. So I immediately look or think about, okay, with what can I wear this? And I always think, am I going to wear this piece possibly more than 30 times? Well, I empower myself by always looking what the day will bring. So I look at what kind of meetings I have. Then I look at, okay, do I want to tell something with my clothes, but also show young people who have something to say, and I like to wear those things as well, just to get questions. Yeah, I connect emotion with clothing always, because sometimes when you feel a certain way, when you want to be empowered, this is my vest, where this is what I wear, because it empowers me because of the story behind it. I would advise young people to stay keep their ground, so stay focused on what they want to say, but also try to make connections with people who can show their concept, who are also empowering their concept. So make connections, I think.